Hi there, this is Christine Papworth, your real estate doctor. I'm talking with you today about Senate Bill 900 or AB Bill 278 in the state of California. This has come to be known as the Homeowner Bill of Rights. I'm sure that you've heard of it. But if you haven't, it's very, very important that we as homeowners, as well as people representing homeowners like real estate agents and loan modification specialists, are aware of what's going on. In the Homeowner Bill of Rights, in the preamble to this, the writer of the bill mentions that between 2007 and 2011, there were 900,000 foreclosures in the state of California. Each of those foreclosures cost the state $19,244 for every foreclosure. So times $19,244 by 900,000 foreclosures. Imagine what impact that has had on the state of California economically. There are still, according to this source, 2 million homeowners still underwater in the state of California. And of the 100 top foreclosure zip codes in the country, 38 of those were in the state of California. Hence, the Homeowners Bill of Rights. They are trying to avoid foreclosing on any more properties. It costs the state so much money, and of course, it's devastating to the homeowners. So here's what the Bill of Rights says, and the Bill of Rights is very thick, as you can see. But you might try downloading it and reading through it, especially those of you who are real estate agents or attorneys who are going to be representing homeowners in attempting to do short sales and loan mods for them. Basically what the bill says is a few things. One of them is that if the short sale lender or the modification lender has accepted your application for a modification or a short sale into their system, and they have to do this by, you have to give them a complete package. It has to be complete by their terms, not yours, and they have to verify that they've received it and it is in their system within 10 days. Then they have 30 days on a loan modification to respond to you and tell you whether you will get a loan modification or whether you won't. During that period of time, they cannot file a notice of default. They cannot file a notice of trustee sale if you already had a notice of default before you put in for the loan mod or the short sale. This is a very big deal. The second thing that you need to know is that if they are in the process of negotiating a modification or a short sale with you, and they sell that loan, your loan, to another lender, the lender who buys that loan has to abide by the terms that have already been negotiated with the first lender. It's a very big deal. Very, very good thing for those of us who have dealt with lenders selling off the loans at the last moment and then not working with the people. Also, if they fail to abide by this law, there is a $7,500 fine that you, as the homeowner, can level against that, can go after them for. If they foreclose illegally, it's a $50,000 fine. By the way, this law only applies to owner-occupied properties with one to 4 units. That's very important to know as well. Not that we won't attempt to use it against those people, but those lenders, even on investment property, because we will. So, the approved short sale cannot be foreclosed on. If you had an approved short sale and the lender has a notice of trustee sale, it has to be automatically postponed. And there has to be a single point of contact. So from the beginning to the end, you are supposed to have only one person that you can talk to who knows what is going on with your loan modification or your short sale. This again is huge, because one of the biggest problems we have is we contact Greentree and it just depends on who you get that day, and they may not know what's gone on in the past. Also, the lenders have a very critical point where they have to do certain things before they can serve you with a notice of default. They have to have tried to contact you. They have to have given you the options. They have to have done all of these things, and they have certain pecking order that they have to do these things in. So they can call you. If you don't respond within 3 times, then they send a certified letter. There is a pecking order they have to go in. And by the way, you should respond to them, okay, on occasion. not necessarily every single call. When you respond, there has to be a live person to talk to you. That's pretty impressive. And I don't know how some of these lenders are going to abide by this law, but they're going to have to. So all of these things are going to really, really help us these people are not attorneys necessarily. They are not lenders. They are not realtors. They did the best they could with the knowledge that they had. And I think it's going to be a very good thing for us in the state of California once we get it all worked out. If you would like some information as an agent so that you can be better prepared to help your sellers, please check out my website at therephd.com. If you are a homeowner or a seller who needs help, or someone checking for someone you love or care about who I may be able to help them, please feel free to contact me on my personal cell phone at 209-507-2299, or check out my website, therealestatedr.com. Meanwhile, be well. Bye for now.